Jeez, I'm an idiot. Is it good? Am I on the right one now? Come on, Fred. Casemiro, ball in. Oh, big ass from Ronaldo. The keeper spills it, though. Is it good now? Are you guys over in here? I fixed it. It's good. We're in the right place now. Okay. Now we're in business. My apologies, boys. I need to stop doing that stupid shit. That's literally 2 times in a row I've done that. That's a foul. Well done, Antony. Wins the free kick. Purdy, what's going on, man? Okay, yeah, now I see you guys. Panther, Hamdi, RVJ, LOL, Isaac, Ray, Mark, my own Genesis. What's going on, boys? Boys, vote on the poll if you haven't already. Who's winning? United, Sociedad, or draw? My prediction, and also put your predictions in the chat as well. I'm saying 2-0. From what I hear, I always watch United stand before I stream. And from everything I was hearing from everybody over there, it sounded like they were thinking 2-0 as well. So I think like the community seems like it's or the United fans, they're thinking 2-0. My bet though that I took, I had under 3.5 goals in the Roma game and under 3.5 goals in this game. So I need that to end under 3.5 and for us to win. And the boy Holland's back up in here. What's going on, man? He's back up in here with the super chat, the absolute legend. He says, "Hi, Troy. Hope you feel better soon. I'm saying 2-0 United tonight. Sociedad don't have Isaac or Arizabal. They don't. Obviously, Isaac went to Newcastle, which is huge. I haven't even seen Sociedad's lineup on paper. I've just seen ours. But Arizabal's a baller, man. Absolute baller. That's true, man. I think they'll be a good possession side, but I just think they'll be lack of attacking threats, like you're saying. But appreciate the super chat, bro. Absolute legend there. Good to see you back up in the stream, man. Hope you've been doing well. And also, yeah, boys, I want to apologize in advance. My allergies, they're pissing me off. If my sniffling is bad and like you think I should like pull the mic away or something like that, let me know. I see a lot of 3-1 United. And you got Liverpool fans saying 3-1 United. So I guess 3-1's a little too many for me. But, you know, how about a 3-0? We're definitely going to win, though, because the gold jersey's on. And when the gold jersey's on, we don't lose. And here comes Anthony Elanga. He has Fred. Ronaldo's offside, but Malacia, oh, he can't get there. Could have been a chance there. A little too much on it from Fred. If that was like Eriksen there, he would have, ooh, beautiful way to pass. That would have been 1-0. Football is life. What's up, man? Good to see you back up in the streams. He says, yo, what's good, Troy? It's been a while. You know, focusing on my studies. Yeah, bro, dude. Are you going to get a time off now, though, with the whole Queen stuff going on? I don't know if people heard what I said at the beginning. But we had a little moment of silence, RIP to the Queen thing. But, yeah, I fucked up the stream, so I don't know if anybody actually heard that. Shaka, what's up, man? He says, RIP to the Queen. You don't know how life-changing this is for the UK and other countries like Canada. Canada's part of the Commonwealth. It's rumored the Prem will be cancelled this week. I was hearing that. Yeah, I was hearing a lot of that. And even potentially the week after, too, because of, like, the funeral and everything. Which, I mean, I don't want to sound inconsiderate or anything like that, but the vibe I'm getting from UK people, like, if it's, is that it's not that deep to, like, cancel the Prem like that. But, like, I mean, if it is, then it is. It's not my place to say whether it is or not. But that's just what I'm hearing from what I was watching the United stand, and that just seemed to be what they were saying or they were getting at. But I don't know what like, maybe you guys feel different. But like she lived a beautiful life. Like it's obviously sad, but it's beautiful at the same time. It's not like she like died like young or anything. What was she? 96? It's incredible. Ray says it's not that deep. Yeah, it's kind of what I was feeling like, but I didn't really want to say it. I didn't want to seem like I was being inconsiderate. Wee! Little collision there between Alanga and some guy I don't know. '96, yeah, dude, that's crazy. What's your opinion on Tuchel's dismissal? Horrible. Like, they're stupid. That's so, like... And then they downgraded. Like, boys, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. I rate Graham Potter. I rate him. He's a great manager. But he's just one of those guys where it's like... He's one of those guys where it's just like... He's a good manager, but can he manage those, like, the big clubs, like the top six? Like, he reminds me of, like, a David Moyes or a Brendan Rodgers in that way. Like, great managers. But can they do it at that level? You know what I mean? Like, it's... And, you know, maybe he can. This is his chance to maybe prove himself. But I definitely think he deserves a higher... better level than Brighton. But yeah. And the boy Allen's back up in here again with the €4.99 super chat. He's an absolute legend, this guy is. He says maybe this might be the year where Liverpool fans' reactions are on Cayman Army TV more than United fans. Dude, this is what I was saying. This is what I was saying to my brother. This is how the top four spots work as far as the big six teams. Not including City, because City are always in the Champions League. But as far as Europa League, it's kind of like... We just take turns, you know what I mean? We take turns in the Europa League. Last season, you know, or quite a few. Were Arsenal even in the Europa League last season? I don't even think they were. But we take turns in the Europa League. This season's our turn. Next season, it's probably Liverpool's turn. Or maybe Chelsea's turn. We take turns. And sometimes you just got to wear it. You know, you'll come out of it again, but you just got to take your turn. We're taking our turn. 7 out of 10, nice burp. Yeah, dude, that was kind of a solid one. Like, food came back up. That's how much force was generated behind it. It was West Ham. Yeah. I was thinking that Arsenal weren't back because I saw the little commercial advert thing of Ramsdale going, "We're back" for the Europa League, and Arsenal fans were like, "Oh, don't do that." Look out for Shadiq. He's a good player. What position is he, RVJ? Shadiq? Let me see if I can find him. Eric, what's up, man? He says, FFE doesn't respect the streamer? Wait, what do you mean by that? FFE? What's FFE? FFE, FIFA Federation Entertainment. That's what I'm going to guess it stands for. Even though I know that's not even a thing, but let's just make it up. Go on, Ronaldo! He's in there! Oh, he's a little bit old. Oh, he's old. It hurts. It hurts when I see him be old. It really hurts. It really hurts. It kills me, because then it makes me feel old. Damn. Fuck. That's crazy. I can't accept that. It hurts to see that. I can't accept that he's old. I can't accept it. I just saw him last season and he was rapid. I can't accept that. Gennaro, what's going on, man? He says, did you watch the Napoli-Liverpool game? I did, man. I watched it with my dad and my brother, and Napoli looked fucking unbelievable. So good. That number 99 they had in midfield, did he used to play for Fulham? Is that the same guy? He was ridiculous. Is Dubravka in yet? Like, is Dubravka done and done? I was surprised to not see him play this game. I would have liked to see that. Even though I still like to have. Go on! Great ball from Eriksen. Elanga. Does he get some... Waiting for support. He's got Fred. Oh, Fred! See, like, your shit pass accuracy just slows down the play. Oh, come on, Antony. And the flag goes up. And Guisa? Yeah, Fulham. Okay, it is the same guy. Yeah, dude, he was different gravy, man. And another note, Trent. Ugh. Shit. Lazy. Joe Gomez, too. Oh, my God. What a pussy. Like that, I think it was the third goal they conceded where Trent literally just like, I forgot who it was. He pushed the ball and then the dude ran around him and Trent just went, he did the fucking Luke Shaw special. And, but then Joe Gomez goes to recover and he gets absolutely bodied. But yeah, I mean, I predicted this shit, man. Like, I knew Liverpool was going to go through a transitional period, but I'm also hearing some Liverpool fans saying Klopp out. And if anybody, I can't believe anybody would say that. Ooh, it was a decent ball in from Eriksen. If anybody, any Liverpool fan is saying Klopp out, you need to get your head examined. Even if they got relegated this season, you shouldn't even be saying that. LOL says Arsenal won today. What was the final score of that game? Because it was 1-1 at one point, I'm pretty sure. Paulo, what's going on? Good to see you up in here. Thomas in here as well. And Trident. Good to see you guys up in here. Listen to Paulo, boys. Click the like button. If you haven't already, do smash that like button. Gennaro says he was bought for 15 million. Dude, that's an absolute steal. Serie A teams always do brilliant pieces of business. You know who else was good? That, what, I don't even know what country it is. It's like a white flag. It kind of looks like Northern Ireland a little bit, but it's not. He's got a weird kind of, I think he even might have been in my fantasy team. It was the guy that you were talking to. He's got some crazy kind of name. 2-1 in the Arsenal game. 2-1, who scored? Logan, he says, after all the crap us United went through last year, it was great to watch that Napoli game, dude. For real, like Liverpool. Like I'm watching. My dad and my brother are both Liverpool fans, and I'm watching it, and I'm just like, oh, how the tables have turned. But like, I didn't really want to say that because we're still, we're not there yet. We still need to get better. We're taking it game by game. RBJ says, quote of the day, he's old. It hurt. Does it not hurt you guys the same way it hurts me? It hurts. It hurts seeing him old. That would have been buried 1-0 all day and night. Even just last year. Troy, where are you watching the United stream? I am watching it live on DAZN. Shout out DAZN, man. I miss the Premier League being on DAZN too. Fubo is shit. Nikki, what's up, man? Good to see you up in here, Mo. He says, Troy, I was playing GTA 5. Dude, I haven't played that in a minute. I need to bust out that Spider-Man story mode. Also, this might be the plus and the bad thing, potentially, of the Premier League getting postponed. If that does happen, I wish, just as far as like what I'm gonna do as far as a stream, it'll most likely be just me grinding Spider-Man story mode. But I wish they just release FIFA, man. That would be the perfect time to release it. Especially for the kids in the UK, you get school, nice 2 weeks off school or whatever it is. Grind out FIFA first week, that'd be brilliant. Does DAZN cost anything? Yeah, it's way overpriced. Like, I think it's like 200 or some shit like that a year, and they got rid of the Premier League and they raised it by $50. So I don't really know where they get off doing that, but you know, my dad pays for it, so I don't really give a shit. Like that, as long as you pay the fucking DAZN and the Fubo, then you can talk to me. That's about it. That's the least he can do. Oh, come on, Anthony. Let's go, boys. Spencer says, wonder what Klopp was watching. Milner gave up a pen and got a yellow in the first 10 minutes and still played 50 more minutes. And I think it was, he is way too stubborn. Dude, I couldn't even believe he started the game. He's been playing like shit all season. It's 2022 and you're playing Jordan Henderson? Like, retire. Like, what are you doing? Guy should be playing for Queen's Park Raisins. Troy, your stream is delayed as fuck. It's like 40 seconds behind. Yeah, dude, my Wi-Fi shit. Like the stream already has a delay anyway, but like I feel like it's extra delayed because my Wi-Fi shit. I'm getting a new modem. That's what I was gonna say as far as the Premier League. Oh my goodness, dude. The boy Allen's back up in here with another €5 super chat. The guy is he's an absolute goat. He's literally making my whole day right now. He says, you know, Ronaldo is old because when I was 6, my dad and sister, who are huge United fans, brought everyone to Old Trafford, and Ronaldo scored a pen versus Bolton. What year would this have been? Let me guess. Let me see if I can guess what it would have been. Bolton would have been in the Prem around like mid-2000s. Bolton. Oh, that sounds like some 2009. Late mid, or yeah. 2009, that's my guess. Could be 1-0. Fred gets deflected out for a corner. But yeah, appreciate that, All-In, man. You're moving mad today, dude. Appreciate it. You're an absolute legend. Logan's got the Suze up in there for you. Boys, put the love hearts in there for your boy. Larry64, he says, I don't trust this back line. Like the Harry Maguire Lindelof shit. I mean, so far we've been all right, but you know. And as far as if Maguire does have to play, I prefer him beside Lindelof because that's who he seems most comfortable beside. I'm just disgusted he's wearing that armband. Ball comes in. Oh, it almost fell to him. I need to see that back. Why didn't he put that in? It's literally the only thing you're good for. Also, boys, if you haven't, join up the Discord. Gennaro just put it in the chat, but I'm going to make it the pinned comment. We got 35 of you legends up in here right now. If you haven't already, we got 21 likes on the stream. hit the like button, hit the sub button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. And back to what I was saying, trying to get across originally, as far as the games potentially being postponed from the whole Queen stuff going on. It might be a blessing in disguise as far as the streaming schedule because my Wi-Fi is shit and it might take, a little bit for me to make it better, is what I was getting at. We want Glazers out. Yeah, we want Glazers out. Mohammed, what's going on, man? He's up in here with the Glazers out. Also, what is that yellow and green, like that emoji? What is that even for? Because I know it's not United, but people use it for United. But like, what is it actually for? RBJ Queen's Park Raisin Brand. Who said that? That was Van Hall, right? Van Hall said Queen's Park Raisins. Or was it Hazard? Oh no, Hazard called I don't even know what the team's really called. Shrewsbury? Go on, Ron! Ah! He said puta! That might not have been what he said, but it looked like that's what he said. It was Van Hal. No, Hazard called Shrewsbury strawberry. Come on, Antony. Ah. Tried to get the placement, couldn't get the power though. Original United colors. I know that's what it's for, like the green and yellow. But I'm just talking about the emoji itself. Like, why is that emoji there? Like, what does it actually mean? Yeah, I know all, like, the Newton Heath, green and yellow. But, like, I'm just talking about as far as, like, the Apple emoji itself. Like, what is that? Why is that there? Football is life. He says, you might think I'm crazy, Troy, but I'm going to say 1-0 Sociedad. I mean, as it's going so far, it literally just seems like one of those games where it could go either way. As far as my bet's going, it's looking pretty good. Trident says not in the Champions League and stuff games won't be delayed. As far as, like, games being postponed because of the Queen, yeah, I was curious what they were going to do as far as that, like English teams in European competitions. Oh! Fell right to Buddy. Wraps his foot around it, goes around the post. Ball might have gone out. Ooh. Logan says, I don't know the emoji. Yeah, dude, I think it looks like some, like, Harry Potter kind of shit. Some, like, Harry Potter shield or, like, crest, you know what I mean? Like, for one of those teams or clubs or whatever they're called. You know what I mean? That's actually criminal. I don't know what they're called because I've actually seen all the Harry Potters multiple times. Go on. Well done, Fred. Way to win the ball. That's a foul, though. Well done. Into the yellow, maybe? Fred's looking for one. And then he almost kicked the ball in his face. He could have been killed. Come on. Well done, Malasia. You're good. Bruh, I nearly had a heart attack. There's the big-ass spider in my room, and it just fell on my bed. Dude, just let it bite you, man. Turn into Spider-Man. I used to let spiders crawl on me as a kid because I wanted them to bite me, thinking that it would turn me into Spider-Man. But they didn't ever bite me. And then I think I've been bitten by a spider once. And the one time I did was when I didn't want to get bit by a spider no more. Go on, Fred. Have a go. Why not? Little deflection. I think it went off a United player. I think it's a goal kick. Dude, Fred he's having fun today. Oh, yeah, right off Elanga's back. We're putting a lot of pressure on Sociedad, though. Brilliant move from Elanka. He's got Fred there for the cutback. Oh, my God, man. It's just the little things. Like, play it to his fucking feet. Oh, well done, Fred. The work rate. He wants to get back in the starting lineup. Casemiro. Fred. Oh, God. His passing is just so bad, though. He's so good off the ball, but when he gets the ball, he's shite. Dude, we're putting some crazy pressure on them. Casemiro. Oh, he tried to squeak through Fred. Hint of a foul. What the fuck was that? He just full-on tripped them. In the box. Well done, Slab. Decent from Slab. Troy, do you watch the NFL? I have been watching the NFL strictly for betting purposes. I just started watching it. I don't really know anything about it. Here, tell me if this is a good bet or not. I'm assuming you watch it. Rams are playing against the Bills today. I took in the Rams. Wait. Yeah, the Rams. I get confused. I mix those teams up sometimes. It's called a Shoshinsha mark, a Japanese symbol for beginner driver per Google. Yeah, lol saying that too. Well, there you go. And it also means Newton Heath. RVJ says Fred is dynamite. He's like that Eminem song, man. He's so good, but he's so bad. Fancy footwork from Elanga. Ooh, a little too much. No foul. Get up. Trident says pen? Were you talking about the Casemiro trip? Dude, I was saying the same thing. Is that the only one who thought that? VAR didn't even take a look. He literally just full on stuck his foot out. Troy, can you play FIFA Mobile on stream? I don't even know how I would do that. And, yeah, I can't even be asked to play FIFA 22 right now, so I don't know if I could play FIFA Mobile. You know what's something I was considering, though? I'm not a big 2K guy, but since it's out, I was thinking maybe I might get that and play that a little bit until FIFA comes out. But at the same time, I don't really want to spend that much money on a game I'm only going to play for like 2 weeks. We'll switch from Maguire. He hasn't looked too bad so far. I mean, Sociedad aren't really putting a lot of pressure. Ronaldo. Corner? Ronaldo's asking for the corner. He gets one. Atta boy. I would love it. I need a goal from him. We need to start fucking... Like, if we're gonna play Ronaldo, we need to start fucking using him to his ability. Like, we need to fucking start crossing it. Eric says American sports have too much ads and stoppage. Dude, for real, man. That's why this is the fucking best. This is how it should all be done. 45 minutes of straight sport. Then you get your 15-minute bullshit ads. And then, boom, back straight sport. I hate the ad breaks. The only good thing about those ones, though, is that you don't have to pay attention the full time. Like, I can't really enjoy a game of football unless I'm watching like everything. Go on. There's nothing wrong with that. Well done, Maguire. Antony. Casemiro. Oh, I love Casemiro, man. He's always on 1 and 2 touch. Great ball in. Ooh, that's what I was looking for, those crosses. Falls to the low. Casemiro. Ronaldo! Yeah! Come on, baby! Oh, he's offside. No. What a fucking header, man. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, man. See, that's what I was saying. That's why we need to start crossing it. That was gorgeous. He needed that. Fuck, dude. I was about to let go of the biggest sue you ever heard. And I've just completely ran over my Portugal flag with my chair. Hold on. Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo! Running down the wing, United sing. Viva Ronaldo! He's not running down the wing, cause he's fucking old. But he can jump high. Yeah, boys, offside, yeah. And the boy, Olin, boys, put the love hearts in the chat for this man. Olin back in here again with the €5 super chat. He says, it's my birthday Monday, Troy. I was delighted when I knew that you were going to be going live. Early prediction of 3-1 on Sunday against 3-1 for Palace on Sunday. I think we're definitely going to beat them. And I'll probably be streaming on Monday, but if I don't see you on Monday, happy birthday in advance. What's the date today? Mid-September, maybe? That's a good. I like mid-September. What is that? I'm not really like a big sign person, but just as far as like, I feel like there might be a little bit of truth in it because coincidentally, all like the close people in my life were born in like either like September or like similar months. You know what I mean? But yeah, happy birthday, bro. I hope you have a good one. Castle, what's up, man? He says, thumbs up delivered. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Boys, if you want United to win, smash that thumbs up button. See, if we had, how many likes are we at? 29 likes. If we would have broke 30 likes, that would have been onside, I'm telling you. Well, big up everybody who smashed that. And there's the love hearts for the boy. RVJ says Maguire deserves to win player of the month every month. I mean, he's actually been... This game... I'm not talking about anything about player of the month. I'm just talking about general. This game... And like, I'm not saying he should get back in the team. I'm not going that far. I'm just trying to, like, be nice to the guy. Like, you know, play good. get your value up a little bit and then sell him. That's what I prefer. You know, let's get a little bit of our money back. You know what I mean? Let's make him look a little like better than he actually is. Maybe we can convince Chelsea to get him. Also, boys, on back to what I was saying about Thomas Tuchel being sacked and Graham Potter. From what I've seen this morning, they've assigned Graham Potter. Do you guys agree with me what I say about Graham Potter? Not a top 6 manager. Like he's a Brendan Rodgers, David Moyes type. I just don't think he can handle like big personalities and stuff like that. Maybe he can. Maybe I'm wrong. But I mean, at the end of the day, an English manager has never won the Premier League, so I don't really see how this is going to work out. You know what I mean? Wait, a little bit of AIDS there. Okay. RBJ says, but EPL might get canceled. That's true though. I really hope it doesn't. It probably will, but I mean, I don't know. A few good men. What's going on, man? He says, when's your birthday? I am in October, baby. October 29th to be exact. You know who I have the same birthday as? Van de Sar. Shout out Edwin. Bruno warming up. Logan says, I want to see Garnacho get 30 minutes. I think I just saw him in there too warming up. I would like to see that as well. Get Elanga off. I honestly like Garnacho. Maybe he might even be able to do more than Elanga. Troy, I would have gone with the Bills tonight. No! Don't say that. But the Rams are the team that just won the Super Bowl, right? I don't even remember. Does Odell still play for the Rams, by the way? Like, I don't know shit about the NFL. So you're telling me I literally just made just gave money to charity? We should scam Chelsea on Maguire for real, dude. I think they would actually do it. I think they're dumb enough to buy him. Or maybe like give him like Spurs or something like that. Or Arsenal. Like I hope, you know what would be great if like someone like a big club like a Bayern or a Barca or a Real Madrid came in for Saliba and then Arsenal had no choice but to get rid of him. And then they were like, you know what? We got to get Maguire. That'd be great. That'd be absolutely great. Steven, what's up, man? He says Potter is not a good fit. I mean, I don't think he will be, but we have to wait and see. Eric says Potter can't handle the Chelsea ego players. That's what I was saying. I'm like he's like a Rodgers Moyes type. He's a great manager, but he just can't. Just on the top 6, you gotta. I think if you're gonna be a top 6 manager, this is not. I was about to say something that was just pure and utter bullshit. I was going to say you'd have to have done it to an extent as a player to have some respect from your players. But then, like, Klopp wasn't really that good. And there's many managers who weren't that good. Rubber Dubber, what's going on, man? He says they are strangely keeping him an open roster. Ooh, we're talking about Odell? Odell tore his ACL, but I thought he was good. That shit was time ago. Tom Brady almost the top tier top trier for his team. Trier? I don't even know what that means. He tries his best. He tries the best. He's like McTominay. He's the best trier on his team. Oxville, what's up, man? He says Potter will be sacked in a season and a half. Yeah, dude. I don't even. He's like I'm saying he's not even there. Start of next season, he's not there. And like why would they sack Tuchel? Like that's so stupid. So stupid. I hope. Same with like Leicester. If Leicester sack Brendan Rodgers, they're so stupid. So stupid. And like these clubs, man, and like any of these fans like pressuring this shit too, like it's just I don't get it. Like when I hear like the Liverpool fans saying Klopp out, or some Liverpool fans, I'm not gonna say all Liverpool fans say that. I'll never paint everyone with the same brush, but I've definitely heard that, and it's like, what are you saying? Like, what are you saying? You're not allowed to have a bad period? It's ridiculous. Paula says, Viva Cristiano! He was robbed. I don't know if you saw it, Paula, but he scored a great header, but it was offside. And he wasn't robbed, but like it was well offside, but it was a nice header. That's half time though, boys. 0-0. That's looking freaking good. That's looking good. I need under 3.5, and I like it. I like it a lot. CD's up in here. What's going on, CD? Good to see you back up in the stream. Oh, geez, what's up, man? Rubber says Tom Brady, when he asked the defense politely to keep the offense to 200 yards and multiple super. I don't even know. Like, I don't know anything about NFL. I don't even know what keep the offense to 200 yards what that even means. Obviously, keep them. I'm assuming it keeps them like I don't even know. Keep them 200 yards away from what? How even big is a football field? Talking about like American football. Olin says the Rajat Conte isn't the same. He's consistently injured now. I think I'm missing something there. Max says no Bruno, no moments. Dude, facts, man. Facts. Why is our captain not on the field? I don't get that. He's the real captain. Jaden says mad game. It's been like it's a lack of like some real goal scoring chances on either end, really. But I've been happy of how we're knocking the ball around. Like if it was like a front three of a, or basically if you just took out Elanga and put in either like Sancho, Rashford, or even Garnacho, I think he would even do well. Irie, pardon me if I'm saying your name wrong. He says Elanga is a wonderful footballer. Is a woeful footballer, sorry. Walcott 2.0 speed merchant. Dude, I think that might be disrespectful to Walcott. Because at least there was a moment where Walcott was like, and honestly, like it's unfair to Elanga as well. He's still a young kid. He should be out on loan, man. Like he shouldn't be in the first team, forced to be in the first team, playing for Manchester United. And I don't even think that was really the plan. But we had a lot of players left. The whole Greenwood BS. Players out of contract. It just wasn't looking good, bruv. It wasn't looking good. CD says, who are those two little guys on United who have the exact same haircut, some kind of bowl cut? I don't know. I feel like Garnacho has that. Like the classic UK cut that everybody has. Like the Phil Foden type shit. We don't get rid of players like Maguire and McFred because they are seen as assets to Glazers. It's Glazernomics. Yeah, but like they're... How are they? I don't know how they can see them as assets. They overpaid for these players, and then were shit anyway, and then they go down in value. They weren't even worth what we paid. Like their original value, what we paid for them, aren't even what they're worth. When was the last time we signed a player with the anticipation of the value going up? I'm not gonna say we haven't done that, but that hasn't happened in a while. Like obviously we signed Donny thinking that. We signed a lot of players thinking that. But it's just like, what is the scouting department fucking thinking? Like, what are they going off of? And that, like you said, they'll keep hold of these players that are literally cancer to the team, but then they'll sell players over the years that might have been useful if you gave them a real chance. Players like fucking Memphis, like fucking I literally had a fucking bunch of players in my head. But I was thinking about one, like even Di Maria, really. He didn't even get, like, the way he left and how he's been towards United since, like, fuck him, he's a dickhead. But just as far as the chance we gave him, we didn't even really give him a chance. Shubham, what's up, man? He says Ronaldo looking disinterested in this game. I mean, I feel like he's kind of feeling like he's just having fun. He's just treating it as a friendly, really. It's Europa League. He obviously doesn't give a shit about Europa League. Crazy Holler, what's up, man? He says, you know what? The team isn't playing bad. Neither are Maguire and Victor, but they all need to go. They all need to up their passions and energy the way Martinez brings, dude. For real, man. The South Americans just bring a different kind of energy. Jane says the Atletico Madrid UCL game is really underrated. It had 3 injury time goals. The one that was just played, who did they even play against? I don't even remember. Yemen Red TV's up in here. What's going on, man? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. How are you doing, bro? The only thing that can make me better if United put the ball in the back of the net. That's about it. Yes, Garnacho, he's the one who's his twin, so CD, yeah. So wait, who's the other one? Garnacho and who's the other one? Or maybe it was Slavy. They don't want to lose the value on Maguire and McFred. That's why they aren't sold. Why is Phil Jones still here? It's classic Glazer. Yeah, like it's... But you know what the thing is? What's worse? Either biting the bullet, saying we fucked up, take the loss, because you're gonna take the loss anyway. It's just a matter of time, because they're not just gonna fucking. You're not gonna like what they expect. Like the Glazernomics doesn't make any sense. Like there's not just gonna be a magic flip that switches and Maguire's gonna be suddenly worth what we paid for him. That's never gonna happen. So what's worse? Trying to hold on and pray that happens and keep playing these shit bums and just falling farther and farther down the table, or biting the bullet like how teams like Chelsea does. Like Chelsea's got a fucking 90 million or however much they paid for him backup goalkeeper. And no one ever says anything about that. But you know why? Because they don't play him. And so no one cares. Like, yeah, it was stupid, but you know what's more stupid? Doing that and then continuing to play the guy. Like, it's... RTX Edits, what's up, man? He says Fred was throwing. What do you mean by that? Like playing bad, like throwing the game? He was kind of shit when he was on the ball, but off the ball he was pretty decent. OG says World Cup predictions. I gotta go with Portugal, man. I gotta back my team. Other than Portugal, though, cheeky. I guess I have Brazil. Golden Live, what's up, man? Good to see you up in here, bro. The classic Mourinho interview when he talks about Man City and their signings versus United transfer. Yeah, dude, literally the football heritage. Like look at United players now that have gone past. Like what he said. Look where they play, how they play, if they play. For real, man. And like, why are and then like we'll get rid of somebody like Bailly to Marseille, and we'll keep fucking slapping. Bailly's a better player. Like, it's literally just down to politics at that point. The only reason you keep Maguire is because he's English. Ango says it's Casemiro that looks disinterested. He's been easily dribbled and slowed down one counterattack. I've been decently okay with Casemiro. He plays very simple, which is something that we've needed in our midfield for so long. He always plays on 1 and 2 touch, which I think when him and Eriksen play together and they link up like that, I think it's going to be something very good. Casemiro's been a little off target, but thank goodness he's got between the ball and Maguire. I think he's been, even like his first couple of games, I didn't think he looked kind of a bit off defensively. But yeah, I don't know. Moss the Boss, what's up, man? He says, hey Troy, RIP the Queen Elizabeth II. For real, bro. For real. 96 years old. What a legend. What a life. I wish I could live to be 96. Who's the oldest person in the world right now? Is there somebody? There's definitely somebody who's over 100 years old. If I can break triple digits, that'd be nice. No. These guys are the same height and hair and color and always train together, but not important. Maybe it's Martin, or maybe he might not train with him. Is he reading TikTok chats today as well? No, dude, I'm not even live on TikTok. My Wi-Fi is ass. So I was going to do it, but then I'm like, you know what? Just the least amount of devices on the Wi-Fi, the better. So I literally just turned my phone completely off. They run the club like a bank. The Glazers let a banker from Bristol University buy players for almost a decade. But, like, it's just, like, is this guy, like, who is this man? What is his degree? Is he stupid? Because surely they're not making money, right? Like, yeah, they're, like, as far as, like, they sign the players, as far as a commercial point of view, yeah, you're making money in that sense. But then you're buying them for this, and then you're literally selling them for next to nothing. So I don't know. Maybe the advertisement and all that stuff money is far more substantial, but in the long run, you don't need to buy these. You don't like, you're just stupid. You're stupid. You're fucking stupid, Glazers. You don't need to buy these fucking players. You get players and then you turn them into those commercial value players. You never buy a fucking commercial value player because they're never as good as when you take them off the team that they were their best on. Ever. She gets me fucking tight, man. Golden Live says she lived a good life, for real. For real. Like, it's definitely sad, but I like to try and see the beauty behind it. Trident's back from his shower. Bad Bank FC. They gotta sell the club, man. That's the one thing. Like, I want us to do well, but I kind of wanted us to do shit for a little bit more so they'd sell the club, and then we can do better. There's nothing to be sad about. She lived a long life and a dream age to die. For real. For real. That's why I was kind of thinking, like, when they were postponing the games, like, I would understand that if she was young, like, they're saying, like, mourning her death. for like 2 weeks or whatever. Like, I understand, like, if someone in royalty died when they were young, it was like a tragic kind of thing. But like, I don't know, man. I feel like a moment of silence is good enough. Ronaldo to Madrid from United, but I would say Ronaldo was not at his prime at United. He was at his prime at Madrid, and then Ronaldo from Madrid to Juventus, not as good. Or like for another I could name a million players like Fernando Torres, take him off Liverpool to Chelsea, shit. Because then it's literally they built their love and their passion from that team where they grew their name from. Where I know United, like Ronaldo's kind of a different one, but he was in prime at Madrid. It's situational, but for the most part, when a player is leaving, it's strictly for money, and when they're playing for money, they don't put in the same amount of effort. And that was my one concern with Casemiro as well. Halftime changes? Players are coming back out now. I'm not sure if we've made any halftime changes, though. Chelsea and Liverpool down bad at the moment, though. Laughed my ass off. Everybody thought United will be disappointment again. I know, man. It's crazy how much we were all just like, everybody was like, oh, United's not even, they're not getting top four. They're not even going to finish in the top half of the table. And then boom, boom, a little bit of business is done. A couple wins on our back, and then we're fucking almost nailed on for top four, it kind of looks like. I'm not going to say that, knock on wood. But, you know, it's a decent shout. Like I'm feeling a lot more confident about top four than I fucking was before. Oxford says, you as an American probably don't understand the importance of her to the nation as a postponement is necessary. One, I'm not American, I'm Canadian. Two, I mean, I'm not, again, I don't want to seem inconsiderate of it. I was literally just going off of what people in the UK were saying. So, I was watching the United stand, and Goldbridge and the whole chat were saying that it was unnecessary, and people in this chat were saying it's unnecessary. And I don't want to say that because I'm not the one to make that decision to say if it's unnecessary or not. Because like you said, I'm not from there, so I don't want to seem inconsiderate. But I'm just going off of what the vibe of people in the UK feel like. OG says, imagine someone crying and saying she's too... I don't even want to even talk about this anymore. I just want to talk about football. We need the second half to start. Martinez and Bruno coming on. These are the changes. Football is Life says Coutinho as well. You can name so many players. Literally anybody Barcelona signed during that period. You know what's a shout, though? Because it is very situational. I'm not going to say that for everybody, but thinking of someone like Suarez, because he was class at Liverpool, and then he continued to be class at Barcelona. But the South Americans have a different mentality. I don't think they care about money like that. Like, no amount of money will take that passion and shit away from them. Oof. Now that you mentioned Torres and Chelsea, where did Oscar go? He was so good. Dude, he went to China. And I don't even know if he still plays. How even old would Oscar be now? Is he in his 30s, do you think? He was a baller, man. Never forget that Champions League goal against Juve. Look at that. Bruno, right in there, making things happen. Great. Oh. Picked out Ronaldo. Is that a corner? Comes from Sporting like Cristiano. I swear once an American or Canadian makes a comment on something regarding the UK, they get bad-mouthed too often. He probably wasn't even meaning anything about that. So, like, but as far as, I'm kind of used to things like that. I don't think that's what he meant. He didn't mean anything by it, but like that. I would assume. But as far as, I'm kind of used to that. Like, I'm not even allowed to, if an American or Canadian says anything about the UK, they get bad-mouthed. Good or bad. Trine says, well, when he leaves you, you don't know where the prime would be. When they leave, they are good, but then they won't always be as good. Yeah, it's very situational. It depends on the person, the player, the age. It depends on a lot of things. The clubs they're going to, the ambitions of the clubs they're going to, the ambitions of the clubs they were at. Come on. Woo! Oh, he stays on his feet. Well done, Elanga. He's found Ronaldo. Little snapshot. Oh, it's over the net. He's got to fix his boots. It was the boots. Lee, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in here, man. He says, let's go, boys. Good subs. Yeah, dude. Bruno in here. He's about to make things happen now. I take back my 2-0 prediction. I'm smelling a 1-0. And it could still be either way. Like, I wouldn't, like, if it's, we deserve to win, but I could just see it just being like, we deserve to win, and then we concede some bullshit. Football's Life says, oh, trust me, Troy, South Americans don't care about money. Why do you think a lot of South American players are in France? 2 words. Tax-free. Yeah, dude, I'm actually going to... I'm going to take that back of what I said. Because there's definitely a lot of South Americans that do care about money. A lot of the South Americans that go to... a lot of the players that go to China for the money are South Americans. But, again, you can't paint everybody with the same brush. But, like... I don't even know if this was a real quote, but I saw something on Instagram of, like, Antony talking about, like, him just battling and wanting to battle for everything, every ball and stuff like that. And he was like, it was a real battle when I had to go to school at 9 a.m. and then not eat again till 9 p.m. or something like that. I forgot what exactly the quote was. But I'm like, dude, that's what you need. You need a guy on your team that's starving for goals. The best players tend to come from nothing is what I'm getting at, which I'm sure we can all agree on. Like the academy players, the posh players, like, yeah, sometimes, you know, you'll build a nice player, but the best players, they're just, it's just a gift. Logan says Malacia's passing is underrated. Dude, facts. He's so much better than Cheeseburger. Which I was surprised. I thought Cheeseburger was going to play in this game. Maletti, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? He says, what's up, Troy? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. The only thing that could make me better is just, you know, one goal. Try being a girl and talking about football. Yeah. See, me and you, CD, we could feel like that. See, you'd probably enjoy, like, if a girl, like, when I hear girls in the UK talk about football and I see the guys in the UK like shit on girls for that. If a girl knew, even if it was just a little bit of, even if she just knew any team's name, that would be the biggest turn on in like America or Canada. Or just having any interest at all. Like, I don't understand. You guys don't want your girl to be interested in football? That's a dream. Imagine the life of some of those Brazilian legends back in the day. Yeah, dude. I mean, these are the guys who are playing football on their bare feet. Wee! What's that guy's name? Sorloth? Almost got the better of Martinez there. Did get the better of Martinez, really. Header goes over the net. You know what I hate? Every time Martinez won't be first to a header, they always got to bring up the fact that he's short. But then he'll win it a million times in the game, and then, like you know what I mean? It's just so annoying. It's like, shut up. Go ahead. Keep trying it. The commentator, we might see that tactic explored a bit more. Go right a fucking head, man. He can deal with that shit. Cheeseburger is injured, I think. Same with Donnie. How could they get injured? They don't even fucking do anything. What's his injury? High cholesterol? OG says he expected 2 goals at least. Me too, man. But my bet was under 3.5 goals, so... I mean, I want us to score and win. But even if we do draw 0-0, like, we'll be fine. Knock on wood. It's so bizarre hearing United fans singing Country Roads. Laugh my ass off. If Ronaldo had a preseason, he would have 3 to 4 goals by now. I mean, I don't even know. Maybe that's why he's a little bit slower. Do you think maybe that's why he just didn't really have the preseason? Or am I just trying to make it? Am I just trying to not believe that he's old? Is he old, or did he just not have a preseason? Oh no! Yes! Did Martinez get a touch to that? Oh, he did. He did. Big foot to it. Who did... I didn't even see who they came on, who the subs came on for. Who came off? Did Lindelof come off? Yeah, I think he did. Block the shot. Atta boy. What? What have they just called? It's a penalty for what? Is this a handball? What is this? They think they've just called a handball. Come on, man. How are you giving that, man? Lindelof is still on. How are they going to give that? See, this is what I predicted. They're going to get a goal from nothing. It's not the... If we lose this game, whatever. We'll be fine, but... Fuck. Check over. What's the call? Dude, the fucking... Like, can you just tell us what the decision is? Like, what is this shit? They've given a penalty. Fuck you. I don't agree with that one. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Let's go. Come on. Fuck this guy. You got this. Come on, you got this. Dave saves. Let's go. Dave? Doesn't save. Went the right way, but he didn't save it. All right. 1-0. Half an hour left. It's all right, boys. Even if we lose this game, it's all right. Boys and girls. De Gea sucks at pen, says Larry. Yeah, I wasn't that confident that he was going to save it, but, you know, I got to back him. He did go the right way. It was a good penalty. With the... I don't know, man. I think we got to hit a pole on that. I don't think that was a penalty. We got to hit a pole on that. That was a bit harsh. Also, boys, 2 likes away from 50 likes in the stream. You guys are absolute legends. Absolute legends. Big up everybody who liked that. But I need to see what you guys are saying. I don't know about that one. And I need to change the score. Yeah, I don't agree with that one. I don't know. I think with VAR, like what they should do to make decisions, like for like the referees and the VAR officials, because they've been so bad, like they're literally getting every call wrong. Whatever they think is the right decision, just do the opposite, because you've been wrong almost every single call I've seen in every single game has been incorrect. And you know what? I don't even know. Because I bet you if the ref didn't blow the whistle, VAR would have never even said anything about that. Ooh, quick ball in behind. A little bit too much mustard on that. Boys, but can we come back? 30 minutes left. Who believes we can come back? Who believes? 71% saying that wasn't a pen. Yeah, dude, I got to be on the 67% now. I'm with the 67%. Oh, here they come again. Come on, boys. Goal kick. Oh, no, could be a throw-in. Throw-in. Trident says a pen over my dead body. Yeah, they're showing it again. Here we go. It's just like... And it's he's deflected it off his own foot into his arm. Like, that's such crap. Or his knee. See, now we're fucking falling apart a little bit. Sociedad putting on the pressure. Come on, Elenga. Foul. Foul. 2 fouls. Colin Edwards, what's up, man? He says it was never a pen. It went off his leg and deflected into his arm. Yeah, dude, I'm with you. That was a rubbish call. This was a fucking Premier League game, I would be a lot more upset. RBJ says Power Rangers go time. Get fucking going, dude. For real. What is it called when the Power Rangers when they when they go together and they all link up? What do they call that? Crazy Hollis says 1-1 comeback will be tough. I think we can do it. I'll take a 1-1. I'll take a draw. Let's fight for the draw. Point against Sociedad. You know, they're the hardest team in our group. See, if we lose to fucking Sheriff, or even draw to Sheriff, then I'll start getting pissed off. But this isn't really that big of a deal. Still try and get the fucking most out of it. Strong hands from De Gea. Ooh, brilliant turn from Antony. Get going. Come on, boys. Let's counter. Get your freaking asses up the field. A little too much from Antony, but he does win the corner. Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, we need to... Yeah, Antony's... He's been a little bit quiet. Fadzi saying not even a yellow. Did he get a card for that? I think he actually did. Ball comes in. Bruno at the back post, or sir, it was Casemiro. Thought it was Bruno. He's wearing Bruno's old number. That was a great opportunity. Try Garnacho, man. Dude, yeah, we need to get him in. For real. David Silva off. That's good, at least. For a man named Cho. Megazord? Was that the Power Ranger thing? Is that what it's called? No, maybe that's... But what do they call? Like when they're about to, like, when they call it out, don't they say something? Come on, throw the fucking ball in. Yeah, we need to sub off Elanga. We need some fresh legs. Get a Garnacho or even Sancho. I didn't even see the bench. The blame Ronaldo wave will be coming in huge if they lose this. Oh, for real. I guess you know who it might have been. No McTominay, no W's. This is nice though. Come on, Fred opens up. Shot Ronaldo, Elenga out wide. Elenga, cross comes in, headed away. Only as far as Lisandro Martinez. Malacia. Elenga with the shot. Gets headed away, but he's there for the deflection. Come on! Oh! I think he's asking for a handball. Maybe VAR will have a look. Come on, boys. We can get one back. We can get one back. Casemiro. Oh, he tried to slip through Fred. A little bit of a dive. All right, we're putting the pressure back on them. Sociedad having trouble to get out. Bruno. Great ball in behind. Oh, he almost found Ronaldo. Come on! Move that fucking ball, Maguire. So many unnecessary touches. Okay, I see you. Elenga's at the back post. Come on! Oh, no way, man. That would have been brilliant if Malacia got a clean connection on that. I would love to see him score a goal. I think he would fucking have a crazy celebration. Plenty of time, can still get two and pull this one out. For real, man. It's not over. It's not over. Ten Hag wants a penalty. Slabby would be 3-0 as a captain if United lose this. Would be 0-3 as a captain. Yeah. Yeah, dude, fuck. You get, like, why? Get it, man. And, like, if I was him, like, if I was genuinely him, I wouldn't even want to be the captain anymore. Like, it's embarrassing at this point. How is he not embarrassed? Morphing? Oh. Wait, are we talking about the Power Rangers thing? You know, in the Power Rangers, this is what I'm talking about. What is it called? They turn into like these big transformer type things, but then they all combine together as one big motherfucker. But like, what is it called when they do that? It's morphin' time. Yeah, that shit. Yeah. I think that was Power Rangers. Something like that. Juju Pogba, what's going on, man? Good to see you up in the stream, bro. Danny says, I don't know what it is about Europa, but the last place team in the Liga could play and they'd probably win it. Yeah, dude, they just, I don't know. They just take it, this is their Champions League, I guess, for every team that's not Real Madrid and Barcelona. Using my victory cat by giving cuddles. Your good luck cat? Dude, I need to bring my good luck cat. Sancho coming in for Antony. Come on, Sancho. Make something happen. And Garnacho. Here we go. I'm going to assume for Elenga, yeah. La Liga teams, at least in Europe, defend well from recent memory. Yeah, they, like, usually... Serie A and La Liga are kind of similar in this sense. La Liga is more, I guess, possession-based. But Serie A can be very possession-based, too. But Serie A, especially, is more concerned about not conceding. Like, their first priority is not conceding, and then their second priority is scoring goals. For the most part. That's the vibe I kind of get from watching the Serie A. And I get that similar vibe from La Liga. Which is, as a defender, that's the style I agree with. The style United have been playing ever since that Ole kind of brought into the club of score as many goals as you can, so it doesn't, so your shit backline doesn't matter. That whole era was not good. Ooh, Malacia gives away a corner. Cadiz CF from La Liga are incredibly hard to play in their stadium. They beat Barca and Madrid for 2 seasons straight. I don't even know what that team is. Probably didn't even say their name right. Logan says Garnacho is so direct. I love it. Yeah, dude, I'm excited to see him play for this last 20-ish minutes. Corner to Real Sociedad here, though. I'd love to see a 1-1. Slabby away. Sancho gets it under control. He had Casemiro. He tried to play Garnacho, but pass was too heavy. Chased it all the way through, and big kick there from the keeper. Lindelof heads down, but Bruno keeps it in. Goes long. Come on, get it under control, Maguire. Switch it. Come to the left. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Ronaldo. You got to protect that ball. You know what I honestly think it would be better if we just played Ronaldo out wide? Trident's cat's working? Dude, you think if I pull my cat in here, we get a goal? Argentine Cristiano Garnacho. Yeah, dude, I love how he likes Ronaldo better than Messi, being Argentine. Or Argentinian. La Liga is more technical than Serie A? Definitely. La Liga is the most technical league. By far, I would say. Prem's definitely the most physical. But the technical side of the Prem is definitely raised past, since the Pep Guardiola era, really. 0-0, what's up, man? He says, who is your all-time favorite Man U player excluding Ronaldo? It would have to be Mr. Wayne Laza Rooney. Even if Ronaldo, including Ronaldo, my favorite... Oh, no. Good defending, Martinez. Even if Ronaldo was included, Ronaldo's my favorite player of all time, but Rooney's my favorite United player. If Ronaldo would have played his whole career at United, then that might be different. Also, Football's Life says, also Atletico Club Bilbao plays beautiful football as well. They all play great football, man. Even like your freaking Getafes can knock the ball around nicely when they want to. League One Uber Eats is the most difficult league to play. Very technical and entertaining. I don't even really watch a lot of... I don't watch it at all, really. The only time I'm watching a League One game is when it's the really big teams play. But I should watch a mid-table team to really see the football and see what it is for. But I've never... I've watched Serie A, I've watched the Liga, but I've never really watched the French league like that. You know what's the shittiest league? The MLS. I sat and watched an MLS game later. It's shit. It's entertaining. It's strictly entertaining for the fact that it's so bad. And that you got like these crazy like old legend names. And there's some like players in their primes. But it's just so like end to end, and like you never know what's gonna happen. It's so hard to predict an MLS game. And the defending is just woeful. So it's like, yeah, a goal could happen at any time. Come on, Garnacho. Take him on. Why not? Bruno. Shoot, Casemiro. How's it go? Ooh, good save by the keeper. Foul, yep. Come on. Come on, boys. Sort it out. Let's get one back. That was a decent strike from Casemiro. That was actually, like, perfect. When you, like, a long shots like that, when you keep it low and the ball bounces right before it's about to go to the keeper, that's, like, the best way to do it, in my opinion. Because it makes it difficult for the keeper to read. CD says, why are we losing? That's a great question. Like, we're at home. And you know what I don't get? 2 years ago when we played Sociedad in the Champions League, we played better against them away. We beat them 4-0 away, and then we tied 0-0 at home. I think. I might have got that mixed up, but I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying that. Arsenal for life, what's up, man? He says, like your top, the old jerseys were the best. Yeah, dude, I love the retro stuff. They as far as like style and look, they were the best. But as far as like to play in, I would imagine they probably weren't the best because they're heavy. You know what I mean? Like the dry fit ones and the best to move around in, like the ones now. But like the old style ones are good. And this jersey, it looks like the streak is about to come into an end. But every time I've worn this, the gold side, this is a two-sided jersey. So the other side's white. But every time I wear the white side, we lose. And every time I wear the gold side, we win. But it looks like that's about to come to an end. But like I'm not even upset. Like if we lose this game, I'm not even going to be upset for multiple reasons. One, we didn't even play that bad. Two, it's the first game of the group stage of and three, it's the Europa League. So, like, obviously I don't want us to get knocked out, but look at this. Somebody come look at this. Good save, De Gea. Juju says, I think Bundesliga is the most easiest league because even Timo Werner scores in that league. Yeah, didn't he score like a hat trick on his debut or something like that? Or maybe it was just one goal. Ryan, he says, going to an MLS game in person is a blast because people just get wasted and enjoy what they watch without taking it too seriously. For real, though, that's kind of what it's like for all sports in America. I haven't been to a lot of sporting events there, but the ones I have to, it's just kind of like a big party, and then there's just sports going on in the middle. Like it's kind of, like you don't even pay attention for any sport. You don't really even pay attention to like the whole game. It's like you just watch the highlights and then you're partying the whole time. But like a European stadium, that's obviously superior. I've never experienced anything like that. I went to like a couple professional games in Portugal, but they weren't like big teams. Like they were like lower league teams. So they were like empty stadiums, but like any fucking game, like just being there, when I see the crowd fucking bouncing, it's the like, oh, I could not imagine. Come on! Ooh! Who was that? Sancho, come on, man. CD says gold in the Premier League. Yeah, I think I got for the Europa League. I might have to wear my Ronaldo jersey from last year. Rooney had a hat trick and an assist on his debut. Dude, Rooney is something special, man. I asked the question, who's the next Wayne Rooney? And people said Anthony Gordon. And I'm like, I guess, but like, still no. No. Not even close. Like, he's a good player, yeah, but no, not on the levels of Rooney. Bayern thrashed a team called Bochum 7-0. This is in the Bundesliga, I imagine. 00 says, I'm an Arsenal fan, but your streams are informative and entertaining. Awesome stuff. Hey, appreciate that, bro. I'm glad that I can entertain you, and I'm also glad that I can be somewhat informative as well. But also, yeah, as far as the streaming schedule, I can't wait for FIFA 23 to come out. Because I miss those FIFA streams and just the FIFA streaming community. But if the games get postponed for 2 weeks, that might suck. Because then I won't really have anything to do on YouTube. I'm going to be playing Spider-Man story mode. Thomas says people legit watch NBA regular season games. The only reason I would watch an NBA regular season game is if I was betting on it. Ryan says in Europe, it's just so much more intense. Only thing close to intensity in the U.S. is Gritty Run. But even that has massive tailgates like the Grove where people get wasted before the game. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, you can't compare. Like even just seeing it on TV, like I've experienced the American version, but like looking at it on TV, you can just see as that it's night and day. GXG Baston, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Ryan says Bundesliga is so down right now. I think they need to they could take a page out of the Liga's book. They need to fuck Bayern over a little bit. Like, that's just the only way it's going to get better. Bayern are too fucking good. And, like, even if I was a Bayern fan, like, you're not bored at this point. How many... I swear it's been fucking... Ooh, Ronaldo! He's won the corner. I swear it's been 10 years straight they've won the damn thing. Like, they're too good. They need to do something. Like, the Bundesliga needs to step in and be like, yo... We need to change some financial rules. We need to do something. Because, like, there's literally no point. Come on, Ron! Ben! You suck of shit! Don't tell him to get up! Point to the spot! That was a pen. Offside. So offside. Put your flag up, cunt. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. That was a fucking pen. Tried screaming for one. Let me see. Let's see. Wraps his arm around him. Dive. No. He's old. Dude, that actually breaks my heart. That breaks my heart. Also, traditional good clubs like Schalke went into the gutter there and got relegated. True. Come on. United fan, he says he'll take a 1-1 draw. Ryan says these refs suck. I'm going to be honest. Obviously, I want that to be a pen all day, but that was a little soft. Why is Lindelof playing right back? It's a good question. Come on, boys. We got fucking 3 minutes plus added time. Let's go. Is that their manager? He's wearing a fucking casual green jacket. What the fuck is this? Best left wing or winger combo in the league? At the moment? You'd have to say Martinelli Saka. But I think Son and Kulevetsky is definitely a shout. Like, I think Son, when Son starts performing better. Around November, fixtures should stop for the World Cup, so that's where you can really grind some FIFA streams because World Cup starts December, for real. I mean, I'm going to be grinding it either way because, I mean, there's only, like, the watch-along streams aren't really that big a deal, like, because there's, like, United only play 2 times a week, if that. But then I like to do watch-alongs for other teams as well, but, yeah, it should be interesting. I'll probably start, like, at the beginning of FIFA, there'll be a lot of streams, but I might tone it back a little bit the later it gets. But at the start, yeah, lots of content. Never seen a Bundesliga or a Bundesliga 2 game that wasn't packed. Yeah, at least they got the fans. Someone in post-match pressure should ask Erik ten Hag about Lindelof. I don't even think he's not. I don't even know. Like, who's better, Bailly or Lindelof? Who do you guys think's better? Like, should we have kept Bailly, got rid of Lindelof? Can you imagine if he puts this in? Ronaldo. Free kick. How many yards out is this? He's got his stance. Takes his deep breath. Let me get the flag out. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Here he goes. Ooh, dude, whoever that hit is going to fucking feel that one in the morning. That was a bullet. I wanted to see that go through. Come on, boys. Don't give this ball away, Lindelof. Fight till the end. Seriously. I'm going to pull out an MLS chant. Fight and win. Uh-oh. This is 2. Come on, Fred. This is 100% a goal. Come on, De Gea. Attaboy. Attaboy. Come on, fight and win. Fight and win! Three minutes added time? Quick, 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 quick! It's too slow! It's too slow, Maguire! Let's go! Is the midfielder going to show, or are they just going to keep passing it around the back for 3 minutes? Look at Maguire. I think he just pulled his hamstring. Two minutes left. Hello, go forward. Turn! Open up! Oh, he had so much space. Casemiro had so much space. Oh no. Dude, I felt like if he just held onto it a little bit longer, Garnacho was making that run. He maybe he slipped him through. Maybe one more chance. Minute 30 left. Come on, come on. This is all right. Even if we lose, it's all right. We need a little reality check. We need it. It'll be good for us. It'll build character. Princess, but we beat Arsenal. See, I feel like if we were playing that similar type of squad, we would definitely be beating Sociedad. This is our B team. United didn't play bad at all, just one of those games. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was predicting that. I kind of called this. Just one of those games. 30 seconds left. It's looking like it's going to be 1-0. 1-0 to the Socies. Angus says the boys played well even with a loss. I'm not that mad. Yeah, dude, me neither. It'll build character. And it, get up. It'll make Maguire even more aware that, you know, we play. He's not any type of captain, I'll tell you that. The guy is literally, he's the descendant of the captain of the Titanic. Oh, there goes Boot. And there it goes. Full time. Real Sociedad 1. Man United 0. Tough game. We didn't really play that bad. You need to relax a little bit, Real Sociedad. It's the fucking, I mean, I know you're a Europa League level club, but like, chill. You're going through. We're probably going through. It's the first. Look at these guys. Fuck. It meant that much to him? Martinez is pissed. Ronaldo's not happy. He knows that probably means he's not going to start. (1-0). Mendes, 59th minute penalty. Wasn't a penalty in my opinion. 68% of the stream says no. Godsey says the pen was a joke. I don't know how that was given. Yeah, dude, like that's so harsh, man. The consistency of VAR is just ridiculous. Especially as of late, it's been so bad. I'm not even that upset though. Like really, we didn't play bad. You know, we struggled to obviously create real goal-scoring chances, but we were putting decent amount of. I mean, I want to see the stats. I want to see the possession stats. We had decent amount of possession from what it felt like. I need to see the stat. Limited to Real Sociedad chances, but they get some AIDS penalty and the ref fucks us. Man United fan, what's up, man? He says, no, it's Man United 0, the ref won. Honestly. The ref should have just took that penalty himself. Logan says, decent performance, could have played better. So GG. Boys, should we do man of the match? Is it even worth doing man of the match? Let's do a man of the match. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna include a Sociedad player. I just want to see what you guys are thinking of from a United standpoint. But let's see the man of the match, boys. 67 of you legends up in here right now. If you haven't already, do smash that like button. We're on 57 likes. You guys are crazy. Also, hit that subscribe button. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. FIFA 23 just around the corner, boys. So we are almost here for the FIFA streams coming back. But who are even shouts for man of the match? Who played well? I thought Malacia played well. De Gea played well. Football is Life said he called it. Dude, for real. We had 56% possession. It felt like a little bit more. I thought it was going to be at least in the 60. What was the pen given for? It was a handball. It was such AIDS. Like, David Silva shot, and Martinez goes to block it, and he kind of goes like he goes to block it, and he turns his body and his head, and it bounces off like his knee, and then hits him like I think it hit him like right here or some shit. But it was rough. To be fair, Maguire played well. Yeah, I thought he played all right. I think we should put him in there. One more. Out of midfielder. Who was in the midfield? Casemiro, Fred. Fred was all right, you know? Fred was all right. He like off the ball, he was all right. Give man of the match to the ref. Oh fuck, dude! I should have made him the fourth option. But yeah, boys, take your man of the match vote. Vote on the poll. It's up now. Malacia, De Gea, Maguire, Fred are the nominees. Here are the stats now. We only had 51% possession. I swear it felt like way more than that. 15 total attempts to their 8. 3 on target to 3. 5 corners to 3 for us. 4 offsides. 499 passes. That's something that I've always wanted to see us up. Our passes per game. Fouls suffered 16-7. 499 passes, 430 completed. I feel like that's better than what we normally do. Still needs to be improved, but has there ever been a game recorded in history where a team has never misplaced a pass? $35, it's pretty split. 35% Malacia, De Gea 35%, 30% for Maguire, no love for Fred. Dude, somebody give one person's got to give Fred some love. I don't even know. I kind of want to give it to De Gea. De Gea or Malacia for me. Malacia looks like he's about to take it, though. Maguire is great. Oh, dude, he's brilliant. He's my favorite player on the team. He's the best player on the team, hands down. Ooh, they got a kebab commercial right now. It's making me horny. Now I'm hungry. Mark Sweetie says we suck. Unbelievable. I didn't even think we played that bad, man. I think it'll build character. We needed a little bit of a reality check, I thought. You know, we got a next Premier League game against Palace and then against Leeds. Hopefully we'll have some hunger in the Palace game to hopefully get that one back. But if that game happens, that being said, because Prem might get postponed. Tim says it was a terrible performance. I mean, I think like some people need to just they need to see it for what it is. Like, we're not going to play. We haven't, as far as what's a good performance and what's a bad performance, we've been playing terrible all season, really. Even the games we won, we didn't even play well. Except for the Arsenal game, we played well. But it's just a matter, like, terrible performance is like losing 4-0 to Brentford. But we could have won that game. That game could have gone either way. We should have won that game. But we're still continuing to doing the things that we've been good at and that have been getting us points, as far as tightening up our defense, holding on to the ball better. But it's the same things we're struggling with of why we lost this game. We're struggling to create real goal-scoring opportunities. Yeah, we bagged 3 against Arsenal, but like that's what it was like against Leicester, Southampton. We're just, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I think our best front 3 is definitely Rashford, Antony, and Sancho, though. But we need a consistent front 3 that's gonna play and learn each other, and then start building a familiarity. UK Paul, what's up, man? He says we were robbed. Yeah, dude, that was a shit pen decision. Like, I can't believe he gave that. But I'm not too upset about it, because first game of the group, against the hardest team in the group. If we lose our next game, I don't know if we're playing Sheriff or that other team, but either way, we shouldn't be losing nor drawing to those clowns. God says there is no conspiracy in VAR whatsoever, man. A pen gets called back in the West Ham v Tottenham game when the shot barely scraped the head of a defender and it hits the arm. I don't know how this one stands. Oh, there's no consistency. I said conspiracy. I was confused there. Yeah, dude, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I understand it's different leagues, like Premier League versus Europa League, so maybe that's why like the rules might be a little bit different. I don't really know. I don't read the rule book at the start of each season, so I don't know the written word of each rule. I just know it from I just know regular football, how it was played at the beginning, and how it's actually played. I'm not a rule book nerd. Obviously, new rules I try to learn, but they keep trying to change the game and they're fucking ruining it. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. It was fine. It's literally called the beautiful. It can't get any better. It's the beautiful game. It can't get any better. So don't try and make it better, because it can't. You can't make it any better. You tried to make it better, and all you've done is made it worse. Yusuf, what's going on, man? Good to see you back up in here, bro. He says, what's up, Troy? Hard luck. Real Sociedad played well. Yeah, they played decent. They played decent. And I also won my bet. I completely forgot about that. So that's a dub, at least. A Nigerian Ninja says, Martial is in Man U's best front 3. I would agree. I don't know, man. This might be up for debate. I think our best front 3 is Rashford, Martial, and Antony. I like Sancho, but I think Rashford's better than Sancho. I think Martial is better than Sancho and Rashford. Hold on. I don't know. Individually, I think Sancho's better than Rashford, but in the team, I think Rashford's better, and Rashford's link up with Martial is something different. So I think it would just be better to have Rashford in there. But we've paid the money for Sancho, and yeah. And we need rotation. Like it's a sticky situation. It's a weird one. We need to learn how to control games. That is true. I just don't think we really have the players at our disposal to be able to control games the way we want to. But we have been controlling games off the ball, like a lot better. Like what we were trying to do under Ragnick. Because you can still control a game without having the ball. But yeah, it's really hard for me. It's too much for me to think. Like this is beyond me. This is only Ten Hag knows. It's beyond all of us. This is for Ten Hag. That's why he's the man with the job. Logan says it takes time to implement a high possession, high line system. Yeah, dude, for real, man. Like it's gonna take time. And like I would rather, he's a smart man. Like he's not playing his ideal football. That's obvious. But like I respect that he's not stubborn and can see that that's not going to fly. Like, we're going to play how we're going to play with the players we have. Like, we can't play a fucking out the back with fucking slab monkey or freaking idiot. Like, you know what I mean? Did Ronaldo play the whole game? Did he get... No, yeah, he did play the whole game. I thought he got subbed off at the end, but no, he did play the whole game. What does better mean to you? Like, as far as us playing better? Not conceding goals. Not passing directly to the other team. Actually having patterns of play. Actually playing as a team, not just a bunch of individuals. Sancho is the best on the left, but Rashford is better than Sancho. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird one. I think Sancho individually is better than Rashford, but Rashford links up with other players better than Sancho does. Maguire just sucks the life out of the team every time he's on. Yeah, I don't even understand why he's the captain or even why he wants to be the captain. I was saying this earlier. If I was him... It's embarrassing at this point, man. I'd be embarrassed if I was him to wear that. Like put the fucking pride aside. It's bigger than you, you slab fridge, man. It's bigger than you, okay? Put the team first. And the fact, I didn't even see this because it lagged out at the end of the Arsenal game. So I didn't even see when Maguire came on. You guys just told me. But the fact that he fucking took the armband off Bruno is ridiculous, man. If when I was the captain of my team, like this obviously is Sunday League, but it doesn't matter the level. It's the principle. If I came off the bench, I would never do something like that. If the guy who was started the captain to the game is the fucking captain for that game. You don't take the armband off him. And maybe Ten Hag said for him to do that, but even then he should have said no. Maguire shouldn't have done that. Like, that's a joke. That is just so selfish and sickening and disgusting. All that guy thinks about is himself. And you can see that too. When we started winning and he was on the bench, he's like Ronaldo's on the bench and he's not happy, he wants to be playing. Yeah, I understand that. You want to be playing. But Ronaldo will clap and he celebrates and he's a supporter of the team. Maguire just sulks like a baby. Like, and that's the captain? Man, like if there was one person, now I'm going to take it too far, but if there was one person on this earth that would want a front kick in the face, it would be that fucking dumbass. Like literally, like just so deserving of a flying knee, it's not even funny. We had our worst Premier League team ever. People expect us to turn it around overnight. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Honestly, man. Honestly. We're doing it the right way. The fact that trying to fix it overnight has been the problem. And that's been our downfall. Trying to fix it overnight and doing these fucking last minute changes and bullshit and doing all that stuff. We just got to take it one step at a time. First thing that we've doing and that we're doing better. First order of business, stop conceding shit goals. And we've done that. We haven't conceded a shit goal since the Brentford game. Obviously, it could still happen. But for the most part, like, it's not like... like just that whole time period. And the fact that it continued on to next season, too, was what really disturbs me. I think in terms of dynamics, needs to be Antony, Rashford, and Martial. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Eriksen should have played full 90 minutes. He's very impactful. I agree. You said Rashford is better than Sancho. Individually, in the team, I think that. I want to do a poll on that. Before we end it, let's see what you guys think. Who's better? Or here, no. Let me answer. Let me change. Reword this. Who's more impactful? You know what I mean? It's because it's like one of those things like Pogba, for example. Pogba's better than Fred, but Fred is more impactful for United than Pogba was. Rome wasn't built in a day, says RVJ. Facts, man. Facts. You just gotta take it slow. In my opinion, Ronaldo and Maguire shouldn't be playing at all. Ronaldo is a great goal scorer when he gets service. He's just not involved in the game and doesn't create anything. And Maguire is Maguire. I agree with you, Timothy. As much as I would love Maguire or Ronaldo to play, I'm starting to see his age setting in. And I do think that he still can do a job and he still can play at a high level. But just the way that we're playing does not suit him. It does not suit him. And we shouldn't force ourselves to play a certain way just to suit him. You know what I mean? Sociedad former Umar Sadiq, a great prospect for United in the future. Yeah, RVJ was talking about this guy earlier. We got robbed with the penalty. For real, man. All right, boys, vote on the poll if you haven't already. Who's more impactful for the team, Rashford or Sancho, before we end it? 88% saying Rashford. Also, if you haven't already, do join the Discord. Link is the pinned comment. But I think that's where we're going to end the stream, boys. For real, I need to go eat something. Also, okay, boys, we are also 1 like off 70, so it'd be pretty dope if someone wants to be a legend and smash that like button. But anyway, big up to anybody who smashed the like button. You guys are all legends. A little upset about the result, but we move on. Other than that, boys, again, if you haven't already, hit that sub button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. Tomorrow, I will be most likely live with some Spider-Man. And as far as the weekend Premier League games, we're just going to have to wait and see. Again, RIP to the Queen, but we're going to have to see what goes on there. But yeah, anyway, boys, I hope you guys all have a brilliant rest of your night. We will see you guys in the stream tomorrow if you're in there. But yeah, I'm out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.